Let's explore how to search and select DOM elements using JavaScript methods. GetElement versus QuerySelector. GetElement selects a single element by its ID. GetElements by class name selects all elements with a specified class name. QuerySelector selects the first element that matches a CSS selector. QuerySelector role selects all elements that match a CSS selector. That's a quick overview of DOM searching methods. Choose the one that best fits your needs for selecting elements in your JavaScript projects. Let's see how to manipulate styles and classes in the DOM using JavaScript. Change an element style directly using JavaScript properties. Add and remove CSS classes to or from elements using classless methods. Toggle classes to create interactive effects. This adds the class if it's not present and removes it if it is. That's a quick overview of manipulating styles and classes with JavaScript. Use these techniques to make your web pages more dynamic and interactive. Let's explore how to handle mouse events in JavaScript to make your web pages interactive. Handle click events to perform actions when an element is clicked. Handle mouse over and mouse out events to respond to mouse entering or leaving an element. Use mouse move to track the mouse's position as it moves over an element. That's a quick overview of handling mouse events. Use these techniques to create engaging and interactive web experiences. Let's explore how to handle keyboard events in JavaScript with keydown and keyup. Use the keydown event to detect when a key is pressed down. Use the keyup event to detect when a key is released. Combine keydown and keyup to create interactive features like tracking a key press and release. That's a quick overview of keydown and keyup events. Use these to make your web applications respond to user keyboard input. Let's explore how to handle various input-related events in JavaScript. Use the change event to detect when the value of an input field changes after the user has finished editing. Handle the input event to respond to changes as the user types or modifies the value. Manage clipboard operations with cut, copy, and paste events to monitor user clipboard interactions. That's a quick guide to handling input and clipboard events. Use these to create responsive and interactive forms. Let's explore how to manage focus and blur events in JavaScript to enhance user interactions. Handle the focus event to detect when an element gains focus. Handle the blur event to detect when an element loses focus. Combine focus and blur events to provide feedback or validation as users interact with input fields. That's a quick guide to focus and blur events. Use these to improve form interactions and user experience. Let's explore how to use local storage to store and retrieve data in JavaScript. Use local storage setitem to store data. Data is stored as key value pairs. Retrieve data using local storage getitem with the same key. Remove data using local storage remove item if needed. That's a quick guide to using local storage. Store and manage data easily across page reloads.